I'm flying to Bangkok, Thailand again for the nth time, and on this trip I'm going there with travel buddies Arnold and family. It's gonna be their first time to visit the City of Angels, as well as their first to fly aboard PAL's A340 aircraft. As usual, we're courteously greeted by the crew during boarding. As we entered the plane, I just can't help savor the sight as we passed by the business class section that I had to take a moment to look at the seats. I know what you're thinking, and if you've been following my vlogs, you know I'm seated somewhere in the far end of the cabin. You guessed it right. If you've been on school field trips, you know what it's like to sit at the back of the bus. Like sitting at the back of the plane, there's just some activities you can do with fellow travelers. Okay, PAL's A340 is an old plane with old seats. But since PAL is retiring these aircraft soon, we didn't mind the old setup. What matters is we get to experience flying aboard this A340 before they're gone. Anong expectation mo sa A340?
Okay siya, yung seats makapal.
Kasi nung kapal na mukha ko. Yun.
Pero
Finally.
medyo luma na.
Ang plane. Pero classic talaga kasi in about baka 2021 kasi i-phase out na nila, no?
Kasi wala lang IFA.
Okay.
Tapos yung CR.
Oo, ang liit. Okay. Yeah, may tao.
Open natin.
Sige. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Huwag kayo maglalagay ng ipin dito. Ano laman nito? Wala. Okay. Usually they put stuff there. Okay, atras tayo. Yan. Maliit ang CR nila. Yan. Okay, meanwhile.
Java sauce.
Ha? Okay, food nila.
Feeling ko chicken or aristocrat.
So this is the galley.
Ito yung menu namin ngayon. Aristocrat chicken, tsaka beef.
Whatever beef. Yan. Sorry. So this is the old A340. Wala silang view talaga dyan.
Java sauce.
Ano ang tawag ito? Hindi ko alam eh. Silip na tayo. After a short visit at the rear galley, it's time to take our seats, as the cabin is quickly filling up with passengers. It's peak season and it's a full flight. Gotta settle down now, away from all the chaos. Soon we were taxiing towards the runway. Good that we had a chance to see Terminal 1 in our side of the window. Unfortunately, there weren't just many planes in sight. We were put on hold for a while as the other planes were coming in for landing. The sight is simply a treat for the eyes. Meanwhile, we don't have any air conditioner, so we're using this to fan ourselves. This is so unacceptable.
Chicken as well.
And a few more planes needing to land, and we're gonna be on our way for takeoff. tahimik.
Mas tahimik.
First time mo try yung A340. Dream flight mo yun. He doesn't mind kung old seats siya or what. Basta masakyan niya A340. The next one naman, A350. Siya 777. Okay, we're passing through the clouds medyo na uuga na siya ulit. Meron na siyang ano, sa winglet. Seatbelt signs are off, and we're handed arrival cards, which Arnold began filling up. And shortly after, I was handed my special meal, which is given ahead of other passengers. I ordered the usual Hindu meal as its spices are more flavorful. Serving of regular meals soon followed, and it didn't take long, Arnold gets his in-flight meal. His choice, aristocrat chicken with Java sauce, with ice cream for dessert. I have an IFD. My IFD. Look. My IFD. It's TV, map, MP3, and Infinity Gauntlet.
Can I say hi to Mitch?
Yeah, hi. That's D-Way. Are you doing vlogs? Bye. Okay, back to watching my Infinity Gauntlet. After meals, it was time to use a lavatory, but most of them are occupied. We just had to get up and stretch as sitting too long gets quite uncomfortable. We just had to walk around the cabin, a perfect time to ask Arnold of his observations on the A340. Happy ka ba or what?
Happy. Maganda kasi yung mas kahit luma na malinis yung
Pero it's an old aircraft. Tapos,
tahimik.
masikip yung seats.
Yung seats okay lang. Maganda kasi parang may support yung
Sa likod.
tapos yung recliners.
Legroom.
Legroom okay din compare ko sa mga bago.
Pero would you wish na high class sana o ito?
Ito
lang, gusto ko na lang sakyan. Okay.
para ma-experience before mag-retire.
Okay. So far, Arnold is enjoying his time, especially the cabin simplicity. And why not? The aircraft is soon to retire, and now's his chance to experience what it's like to ride PAL's A340. Walking around a bit, Arnold eventually finds an unoccupied lavatory. While I make my way to visit and check travel buddies Sheila and Liwei in their seats. Miss World and hi, hello. Just take a picture muna. How are you doing there? Wait, I'm blocking the line. Are you enjoying your ride there? Are you enjoying? It's good. Your dad wants to visit you. Yeah. So how do you find your seat? Sige, balik pa kami. As I returned to my area, I just had to feature my seat, as it won't be long that I might not be able to see this after it gets retired. PAL's been stepping up with upgrading their aircraft as well as their cabin. Soon we were descending into Bangkok, and passing through the clouds began to make our ride a bit bumpy. We were told that the weather in Bangkok has been rainy the past few days, so we're expecting a shaky approach towards the airport. Temple, nung nakita yung temple, biglang, oops, mali. Oh. Pasiliba yan. Whoa.
Parang walang reverse thrust.
Walang reverse na. Tawa tuloy yung mga tao.
Walang reverse thrust.
Hindi ko narinig. Wala, hindi po bukas.
Hi, Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Bangkok. And the
Nakakatawa yung
taxi signs are switched off.
Bumalik
We
tayo.
remind you to check areas around your
Airport na
seats for items you might leave behind.
And that's from normal and to 18.
Oh, okay. Are you cabin crew, ma'am? Oh, okay. Thank you for the info. And on our way out of the plane, we passed by the business class section again. Like me, Arnold takes a moment to take a glimpse of the seats before continuing to disembark. We're here in Bangkok. And wow, A350! Check muna, picture muna tayo. A350 tayo. Yeah. Okay, so we're going out of the airport now. We're here. We got past immigration. Yun. So, kumusta yung experience mo sa A340?
Okay siya, maganda. Sulit.
Sulit, kahit old na aircraft siya. Yun, classic talaga. So we're gonna fly the A340 again in a few days. And for now, Arnold's gonna go shopping. Miss World is also gonna go shopping. Yeah, so yun. Thank you very much for watching Airline Travel in Airports with Arnold and family. See you again soon. Bye. Bye-bye.